Hannah. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's Devotionals. We have been discussing some of the women out of the Bible that really carries these godly characteristics, and we've discovered that they are within us because of the Holy Spirit within us. So we just get to walk in them. We don't have to strive for them. We don't have to try to become them, but we can just walk in it because it's within us. And like I said earlier, the woman we're discussing today is Hannah. And the godly characteristics that she carried was prayer and faith. This is found in 1 Samuel 1 verse 10 to 20. Now Hannah, she persisted in prayer for her son Samuel. Now this woman, she was barren. She couldn't have any children. She couldn't. She was married to this man named Elkanah, and he had another wife, and she was called Peninnah, and she had lots of children. And she was constantly hammering Hannah about the fact that she couldn't get children. She was bullying her. She was making fun of her. Now imagine you are in that position where you feel like everything is saying to you, you cannot have children. Even people are making fun of you for not being able to have children. You would be at a loss. But Hannah, although she was hurt, she went and she prayed in the temple to God. And she asked him. She persisted in prayer. And persisting in prayer, you would only persist in prayer if you have faith that God would come through. And this is what's so beautiful about faith is in Hebrews 11 verse 1 it says, now faith is the confidence in what we hope for and the assurance about what we do not yet see. Hannah did not yet see her child. To her at that point, it didn't even look like it was possible, but still, she had confidence in what she hoped for, and she had assurance in what she did not yet see because she knew who her God was. She knew that she could have faith in him. So therefore, she persisted in faith. She persisted praying. And that is my encouragement to us today. Let us persist in the faith that we already have within us. You know, faith is a fruit of the Spirit. And the fruits of the Spirit are within us. And God is saying, just walk in it. Let us walk in faith today, knowing, having confidence in what we hope for, and assurance, even though we do not yet see it. Let us have faith today and let us continue praying. Praying, it's a conversation with God. Remember, we don't just go up to him and say, can you do this for me? Can you do this? Can you do this for me? I want this, Lord. I want this. I want this. Yes, he wants to bless us. But how are we supposed to build relationship? How are we supposed to get to know him if we aren't spending time praying? You know, I can see based on Hannah's response that she spent time with the Lord, because how would she know that he's faithful if she didn't pray to him, if she didn't speak with him? That is how we get to know God. Let us walk in faith and prayer today, like Hannah did. You know, I have so many testimonies on what God has done for my family, how he has come through just by responding in faith. Faith isn't begging. Faith isn't saying, God, can you please do this for me? And then not knowing if he will come through for you. Faith is knowing. True faith is only a response to what he has already done for us. It's not getting him to do things for us. It's responding to what He has already done for us. To Hannah, it seemed impossible. It seemed impossible because she was barren. She couldn't have any children. But God came through. And you know why? You know how? Hannah told him, if you give me a son, I will give him back to you. Meaning she would give him to live a life for him. And that's what happened. We see in the books of 1 and 2 Samuel that he was born. Because the books wouldn't have been there if he wasn't born. God used him to write 2 of the best books in the Bible. He was a priest and a prophet, and he was Israel's last judge. He played a very crucial role in Israel, and the Israelites were God's people. You see, when God gives you your heart's desire, He can also use it for the glory of His kingdom. He will always use it for the glory of His kingdom. And what a privilege.